We want to begin with Eyewitness News reporter Janice Yu. She's in Times Square, where some of those electronic billboards are still down. Janice?
Hi there, Sade and Mike. Yeah, 3 of them are still down. They have been down all afternoon. No word yet on when those will come back online. But, you know, when we talk about this outage, some people were impacted in really big ways, right? We're talking about those flights, cancellations and delays. But for others, it was as simple as not being able to log on to work. And so I've been talking to tourists out here, and they say that this has impacted them in small ways, like not being able to use their credit cards or use their phones like Apple Pay to pay for things, while others say their travel plans are in limbo as well. A wave of tech outages swept across the globe Friday, causing mass-scale problems like thousands of canceled flights, but also causing billboards in Times Square to go dark, to keeping people from logging into their computers or even paying with credit cards. The cause, a faulty software update by a cybersecurity firm called CrowdStrike.
They sent out a software update that inadvertently took systems offline. This was not a cyber attack.
New York City leaders say the outage hasn't impacted any critical services. Subways and buses are running normally, and New York City hospitals are functional.
There's no luck. It's good planning and practice, which kept our emergency services and our lifeline services up.
Across the state, Governor Kathy Hochul says all counties have 911 services, though some are on backup systems. Meantime, anxiety was building for some tourists in Times Square, worried the issues at the airports will continue for days, ultimately ruining plans that people like Savannah and her family may not be able to make again.
That we won't get to see my Oma. She has cancer.
We fly out tomorrow morning, and so we're concerned that our flights, we're supposed to fly United, and we're concerned that the flight's not going to go.
And because the airports are overflowing with stranded travelers, some say staying extra days in the city doesn't appear to be an easy option.
We're not sure if we're going to be able to get out. I mean, we see people stuck in the lobby of our hotel. I mean, thank goodness we have friends outside of the city that we could stay with because all the rooms are booked.
Well, going back to that issue of payment systems going down so that you couldn't use your debit or credit card in stores, you know, talking to tourists, they say, and they're right, we simply just don't carry cash anymore. A lot of us just don't even have cash on us most of the time. And so tourists were saying that that is also a deterrent for them as well. And on top of that, they say they're traveling, so they don't really want to be carrying large amounts of cash anyway. Live in Times Square, Janice Yu, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.